Hello everybody, welcome back. I dinged level 40 on Illuminator. Unfortunately, the video that I recorded where I leveled up did not have sound. So, I dinged in here, and man, these things are greened out now. Level 40. I'm not going to stick around and fight, but this is where I logged out. So, I figured I would just fight a few things here and run off. Still increasing our skills 1% of the way, and guess what? This is hell level 40. I started this fight with low life, 300 blunt, 203, so it's gonna go up. I am off work today. I have guests over. My mom's in town for a few days. So it's making that project difficult to start. She's here helping me get a new car because my car is wrecked. And I'm borrowing my sister's car, which I have to take back. So there's logistical problems. So she's here to help out. I either have a choice of getting a new car, a new used car, which is very tempting, or just taking over an older car, a Toyota Camry. Which is what I think I'm going to do. Just keep a Toyota Camry. It's got a lot of miles on it. But it's a Camry. I like Toyota Camrys. I'm really tempted to get into the hybrid market. Buy something hybrid. Oh, Tofu's on. Oh yeah, he knows I got days off. I just logged in. So the reason I'm making this video is to put something up today. I haven't uploaded anything in days. Let's take a seat over here and talk to Tofu. Throw a couple bandages on first. And I'm gonna go fight a Jester, and I'm gonna take off. We're gonna go to a different area. Let's go to down here. Let's do one last trip to down here. Okay, so talking about starting the thing. You know the thing. Let's come in here and kill a Jester before I take off. So you gotta watch out. These Guardians are like Shadow Knights. And they will do like a harm touch on you. Jesters are still blue. Guardians are still... Oh, he saw me. Trying to... Oh, crap. He backstabs. Well. I friend stabbed. So this thing is a green. Some of the Jesters are blue. So let's take off and go to down here. I just want to kill one of these. Oh, crap. Does he assist? He doesn't assist the Jester. Cool. So let's run over to down here and do a quick run through that dungeon. Alright, heading there now. First stop is going to be Cabilis, and we're going to drop off our money. And then I'm going to light my load. You always want to have a light load when you set out as a monk, because of course you get AC penalty for being heavy and overweight. One of the reasons to play a monk, I mean not a monk, but an Iksar, is look how fast you can swim. You swim so fast. So I'm trying to shrink these windows so they're not so obtrusive into the view screen. We want to have a good visual screen without a lot of windows and UI blocking our view. You see how fast you swim? It's so good. Alright, Tofu says, oh nice for sure. I do have a bag of quest items that will let you complete one quest and get your first piece of equipment. That's really nice. I'll at least try to give that to your burglar later today. Okay, so what we need to do is create the burglar. The halfling project is going to be starting. It's going to be difficult to get it off the ground today because my mom's in town and we're trying to get a new car. And I have an old car that's kind of wrecked and we need to take it in for a trade-in. It needs to be cleaned and I need to return my sister's vehicle that I've been borrowing for the last couple days. So lots to do, And I need to... work was stressful, I gotta say. Work was so stressful, I don't even want to think about it. But it gave me nightmares last night. We had several people die on our service. 2 patients died and 1 was brain dead. And it was just 3 of us working. 3. So it was insanely busy, insanely stressful. Tempers were running. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, I'm running to Cabilis. So one of the quests that you do is a halfling in Rivervale. Well, there's a couple cool quests, but there's one at the Leatherfoot Raiders. And there's an item there you get, and it's a really cool item. I think what it does is it kind of ports you back to a certain area. And it's a good way for a character who doesn't have gait. So it kind of works like the OT hammer. The OT hammer can gate you back to the over there, which is great. I mean, imagine if this character had that. I could be hanging out in Antonica and gate back to over there, and I don't have to ride the raft and all that gunk. And that boat takes forever, so such a cool item. So the Leatherfoot Raiders cap is similar to that, I think. Oh, there's a carry-on queen. Now, I don't want to take this away from a newbie, so let's see if there's any newbies around. Okay, so this is a cool mob here. I always look for the carrier queen, because you can get some nice pants from this guy. Let me show you. So Tofu says just requires amiable faction, which you should have, and there's just 2 turn-ins. Awesome. Okay, so we got a carry-on queen liver. Now this has a healing charge. Pretty cool. You can also get some carry-on beetle pants, which have nice attributes, nice stats for a lowbie character. It's a great newbie item that you don't. That's really cool because it doesn't require you to go into a dungeon to find. It's just right out here in the newbie yard. So you have to keep your eyes open for the carry-on queen, and if you can defeat her, you get some nice pants. It's a great solo self-found mob to try to search out and target, get your reward, because that's great. Alright, so we're going to run into Cabilis. I never look up at the top of this area. I always have my face kind of in the ground, but look up. Looks cool. What do they call that? I forgot what they call that. I took art history way back. My first attempt at college, I took art history and I got a C. A C in art history. And it was a difficult course, actually. It required a lot of studying. You just couldn't show up and then take the test and get a good grade. You actually had to study in it. Art history. I don't know what you would do with that, but it does give you culture and, you know, it makes you a well-rounded person, I guess, learning about art history. But when it comes to applying it to your job market, people care about skills. These days, they care less about that stuff and more about skills. What kind of experience do you bring to the table? You can't say, well, I'm a well-rounded person. I learned about art history and culture. I think I'm a good person for this job because I bring to the table all these different things. They don't care. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's just the way things are these days. Because, oh wow, look at that. 4, almost 5 platinum. And I have terrible charisma too. They give me a bunch of money for it. Alright, so we're going to sell everything real fast. Let's do this quick. Come on, quick, quick. Time is money and money is time. Alright, we got everything sold. We got enough food, we got enough bandages, we've got enough bottles of milk. Iksars love milk. Don't ask me what animal it came from. We don't know. It's not cow's milk. Because there's no cows in EverQuest. Alright, quickly, let's change the money. Hit the change button, brings us to 23 platinum. Look at our stash, almost 4,000 platinum. Amazing. So, I'm not often in Cabilis. It's nice to come back and run around. I didn't like this zone at first. I was like, oh, everything is spread out and through several different zones, but now I'm starting to appreciate Cabilis. I keep saying different ways, but I do like this place. It grows on you. For many people, this is their first character, an Iksar. Whoop. All right, and you run across the plank. We're gonna go to Warslick Woods. So you come across this plank here. All right. Now, as you're coming through the canals, you have to zone right here. Zone. All right. You come hither and thither. There's a boat in the canal too. I've never tried to jump on it and sail with it. I know a lot of boats you can control. I'm stuck. Oh, the glitches of EverQuest. The glitches. Jump on the boat. Escape. I can't get on it. Dang it. So you hit rewind. / rewind. It says it's glitchy. It says you must wait a bit longer. Okay. Let's try it again. Ah! We're unstuck. Well, that took some time. They always got some good things on these vendors too. Oh. So this is the way I come. We're almost out of town. And this is like the Necromancer area. You can play Necromancer as an Iksar. And it's a bloody temple. Gives you off those dark vibes. And this is a less grand entrance. See, it's it's just kind of cavernous, less glorious than the main entrance. We're going out the back doors of Cabilis, the dirty, nasty Necromancer side. All right. Now here's Warslick Woods. All right. Back in the woods. So this is a newbie zone area too. It's got a little newbie area out front. But this is not the main newbie area. Very few people come here to start their game. It's the back doors, the back way in and out of Cabilis. But this is a good zone. When I first came to this zone, I thought it was terrible. I couldn't see where I was going. It was stressful. I would get lost. I would get attacked, and this was just too dangerous. But as you increase in levels, there's some areas in this zone with clearings, and there's some good camps. Really solid giant fort camp. There's even a camp with a bunch of goblins. I never bothered with it. There's always a player there fighting and killing everything, trying to get an item, I think. I can't remember what the item is. There's a ring, perhaps. A ring you can get. But I never bothered because there's always players there. We got nice streams running through. Nice touch. But one of my favorite areas of these zones is the clearing areas where there's lots of trees. It's a very dense forest area. So the Iksars have forests on this side, desert and Field of Bone, then they have swamp in the Swamp of No Hope. So they've got all three types of regions: desert, forest. Oh, heavy concentration of giants. Yep, he's green, he'll attack. He got on me. We'll outrun him. Heading north. So what I do to get away from it is just feign death. Immediately stand up, and there's like this delay. Get some distance between them. So I'm going to be back. I'm going to go feign death right up here and do a constitutional. Well, we made it to the entrance. It is a long run when you don't have Spirit of Wolf. But we made it. course, you all know this is the entrance to the crypts of down here. There's some great camps in this place too. Wow, had one of those sneezes that catch you off guard. Oh, it's summer. It gets hot outside. I wear dark colored scrubs and man do they get hot when you're driving home. Oh look, a magician. Cool swords for your pet. I wonder what they are. Wish I can take a look at them. Adorned. Well, here you go into the crypts. Alright, we're gonna go down the illusion of water. Now this place is just dangerous. There's so many roamers, there's ads. Everything in here, not everything, but most things in here are casters. So annoying. Alright, so I'm back in. Last time I was doing okay, but it's still a bit of a struggle. They didn't have bandages. It was overweight. And here we go. First victim. So 1% in level 40. Remember, this is hell levels, so don't expect a lot of quick experience. It's dark green now. See how it's a caster? I think this might be like an area effect spell, so let's back up. There we go. I don't know if it's one of those spells that kind of rains down you all in waves. They're still trying to cast on me. Let's increase this window size just a tad. I'm attacking myself. Alright. Already used mend. Alright, and we can start getting more of these canines. Turn those in the Dreadlands. And I'm not going to loot no meat. Who wants to? Alright, full life again, but we used up... Oh, crap. Right around the corner. It's a big, ugly thing. It's a nightmare. So it's actually light green to me. But we gained 1%. Now we're at 2% of our way through level 40. Man, it's going to take so long to get through level 40. We'll get there. And I did get experience again, so it was worth fighting. Alright, here we go. Greens. And what's in this door? Okay, let's bring it back. Bring it back. So, I already attacked the pet. Let's just focus on the main person. Okay, that's good damage. 131, 139. Try to get them before they get their dots off on you. Oh yeah. And if you didn't want to bother with the pet after you're dead and you're a monk, just feign death and it goes away. I wouldn't have gotten experience for killing that one anyways. So, dang, they took some life from us. Let's just sit down and rest right here. Alright, we've been sitting here and waiting. Sitting and waiting. It's what I do very badly. I don't sit and wait very well. Let's go forward. Now there's all kinds of stuff running around near this spot. Whoa! Look how many there are. But we did go in this room here last. And there's a ravenous nibbler. Alright, let's do it. Oh man. Something just ran across there. This place is so dangerous. A ravenous nibbler. Oh. What did I loot? Let's get rid of this copper. So our AC is 801. 806 when I destroyed my copper. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things over here. Green, green, green. Problem is fighting them all at the same time. So there, we use mend and we're back to full life. Let's go this way. Oh, no. See how difficult it is? Because they're all in clusters. Let's not go there. All right, there's a gnome that runs back and forth over here. Wait, we need to go this way, right here. Let's search the halls for any kind of roamers. Oh, there's a player here. Lats. Lats is a human monk. Maybe they want to fight at the entrance. We should let them. Human monk. Out here. Alright, this is what I wanted. So this is a green fight. I'm getting burned, so they got a flame shield on. They must have walked close to a magician who gave them a fire shield. Or they must have walked close to, I don't know, something. Enchanters can do that too, but I don't think there's any enchanters in here. So I'm taking damage every time I hit them. Fine still. And some dwarven blood. Oh. He just came out. Alright, these are shaman class, I believe. So expect him to try to dot me. If I can resist it, all good. So we can pull up. Oops. We can pull up this. And there's a resist discipline I can use. So next time I fight those big group of casters, I'm going to use that resist discipline. There's even a chance you can resist their harm touches. Wouldn't that be good? I'm not going to loot the goblin skin because we don't need it. So now I'm 3% of the way through level 40. So what I'll do, I'm going to leave this thing up here. Yeah, right there. So I might need to use it. So this is your disciplines. At level 40, I get another discipline that resists fear for a short period. Not as useful in this place. Oh, I hear something. It must be that thing I heard. Alright. So it's probably not safe to do this until I have Mend Wound ready again. Let's wait till I have Mend Wound, and then I'll tap into my Resist Discipline, and then I'll charge in head first into battle. Alright, something's walking up on me, and he snuck up on me. So this actually spawned behind me. Ravenous Nibbler. Wasn't ready to fight, but it came to me. I've noticed a lot more damage now. The damage has improved a lot between a blunt and then when I get level 40. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's rest for just about 2 minutes and then get in there and fight. Never mind, this thing spawned on me. This is like a spawn spot right there where I'm looking at. Fighting against gyrating goo. It's gyrating like Elvis Presley. Pretty cool mob design. You got these like red arteries, blue veins, I assume. And it still gives experience. A gooey adhesive. Nah, let's not get it. Alright, I'm not gonna bother. Because it looks like things are just gonna start respawning. So let's go ahead and start fighting. Resist discipline now. And you can see the timer right there. Shoot. Well, maybe I'll pull his pet. Yeah, we got him. Oh. I took 261 points of damage. So now I can immediately use Mend. So he casted Engulfing Darkness on me, so now I'm snared with the dot. Come on, dwarf, die quick. Alright, we're doing okay. I can't even move. Like I'm trying to backpedal, see my feet barely moving. See? I'm holding the backwards key. My feet aren't moving. It's because of the snare. Alright, we'll target the coerced Iridite next. Oh crap. Dude, die. He's healing. Alright, I better start running. Ah! Untap attack. Let the spell land on me. Now feign death. Ah, they cast another spell. As soon as feign death is ready, I'll do it. Alright, we got it. The guy at the entrance is like, oh shoot. So maybe I can split the pull here. Alright, he ran back. Dang, they ran back all at the same time. Will they come back for me? Nope. Well, guys, that didn't go as well as I wanted. And all my resists are still seem to be pretty high. I guess that discipline's still active too. See if I can get one more bandage off. So my defense went up to 199. Where are we at with AC is 801. Let's see, destroy the silver, destroy the copper. Yeah. All right, we're gonna run back in there. You see why this isn't a great place to hunt? It's just not good. At least get my loot. I mean, I could fight. If I pull him back, let's do it. Come over here and fight him right here. So I gotta target the Iridite first. Dang it. Here we go. We're in business. See if we can do some resists. He's doing life taps on me. I think we'll be okay. It's gonna be close. Ooh. Alright, he's running. All this work for not even 1% experience gain. See ya. So I'll throw in bandages and I'll try to get that shaman now. Once I kill the shaman, I'll call it end. You know, this is end. This is too much work for too little reward. One more bandage. A coarse dwarf is cloaked in a shimmer of glowing symbols. And they look brave. So this looks like a cleric or a paladin. Where are you at? Alright. Now this is the last one that was attacking me. Right there. So I'll try to pull them. Now, let's just pull it back. Get out of this. Oh, crap. Right here. Come on, dude. This dude's like, yeah, it's kind of dangerous. All right, our discipline just wore off. Resist discipline. I'm surprised if he can handle this area at level 35, that would be pretty good. I would suggest he just stays near the entrance, and I'm going to leave and give it all to him. In fact, I'm going to give him this fine steel weapon too if he wants it. He's a monk, so I don't know if looting it. I'll tell them I'm heading off. All right, that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry for so much traveling. Even as things green out and down here, this place is insane. Don't come here. It's not worth it. Find an easier area to hunt. All right, guys, the next video is going to be on my halfling project, so I need to start setting up on that. Hopefully I can start making a video today, but this is going to upload about 30 minutes after I finish the recording, so hope you enjoyed it. Bye.